All right. Hey, you guys, thank you for checking out our What is Coaching event. So there's a few coaches here with me, and we're really excited. We're going to go through 8 questions that we normally get asked because a lot of times with coaching, there's so many things that even after you're a coach, you're still like, oh, I didn't know this. And it's good to kind of have an understanding before you want to find out more. So hold on, let me mute somebody real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and if you guys have a mute button, go ahead and push it. I'm not seeing, oh, there's one more person. Okay. So yeah, thanks again. My finger, I don't have a mouse, so it's like just my fingers. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, take 2. It's already recording. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and take just the first 2, and then I'll kick it off to Samantha to take 3. Lori is gonna take 4 and 5, and then I was gonna say, Samantha, if you want to take 6, and then we can end it with Gigi for 7 and 8. Wait, I think if Gigi's fine with that. Or we'll just tag team. We'll see what happens, okay? So I'm going to go ahead. I'll just answer 1, and then we'll skip around, okay? So the first question, if you look on our event, we kind of listed these in order. So number 1 was, do I have to sell or spam? A lot of times people will always question it, like, I don't want to be one of those salesy people, because we all know friends who they get involved with a company and all they do is like sell, and it's always on their Facebook walls, and that's not something that our team of Beachbody coaches are about. If anything, we just want to share what's working, but then also inspire people. So if you go to our walls, you're not going to see a whole bunch of like, you know, hey, join me now. You know, we do tell people that, hey, we're a business, we're open for business because we run these challenge groups, but we don't post it every single day. And that's something we pride ourselves on because, yeah, we don't want to be those slimy, salesy, no offense to people who do that, but we just don't want to be associated with that because we don't like it either. But we did want to have a business where of what we believed in was something that we could share about. So a lot of us do have success stories with what we're involved in. For me, I'm a fitness instructor, so it wasn't always I was doing these home programs, but I did want to help people. And so with Beachbody challenge packs, you get like a little bit of everything. I'll go into all that later on. But no, you do not have to sell or spam. What's great, Facebook is amazing. It's 2016. Everybody is online. So what we do is we set up these Facebook event invites. Same thing, you guys click join. Now you're in this video, so you're seeing us post about coaching. But we do the same thing with challenge groups. So we invite people, and some people who click on join or interested, we just send them more information. And it's not even sending information. It's actually finding out more about the person and what they need. We ask them questions, see what their goals are, because a lot of times they don't have time for the gym. They don't have, child watch at a studio, or maybe they just, they have a gym membership and they haven't gone in 5 months. So how much money are they losing when they never even make it to the gym? And then same thing with nutrition. Well, I love it because we don't have to come up with meal guides. You don't have to be a registered dietitian. It all comes all together. So no, you do not have to be salesy or spammy. What if I don't know that many people? I'm going to go actually skip around. Samantha, do you mind answering this next one? Go ahead and unmute. Okay.
Hey, yeah, actually that was me, because when I started Beachbody, I had like maybe 400 friends, like totally not very many people. It was all family and close friends that I knew and people I worked with. So when you don't know a lot of people, that's completely okay, because that's what I did. And what you really want to do is find some common interests that you have and find more friends. It's really not hard, and then plus it's really kind of fun. Like I joined a group called Yorkie Lovers because I have 2 Yorkshire Terriers and they're like my babies. And I joined that group, and I seriously posted one picture of my dogs, Kiwi and Tank, and got like, I think it was like 300 likes in this group. And they were like, oh my God, I love your dogs. And I made so many friends just because like I reached out. It's kind of hard to get out of your comfort zone, but it's also really fun at the same time because you get to meet so many new people. Like, and some of these people actually become your really close friends that you never would have like even met if you hadn't reached out and expanded your network. So you do have to expand your network, even if you don't know a lot of people now, but it's really fun and it's not scary. So don't worry about that part.
Yay. No, thank you so much. Definitely. I know that is something where it's like meeting people. At first, it's like, really, people meet people online? It's like, yeah, all the time. Like, yeah, I love it. Number 3, I don't have a fitness background. So I think actually it'd be great if somebody who doesn't have a fitness background talked about that. But I don't know if anybody wants to do that. But it is something. I'll just go ahead and or actually, Gigi, do you mind sharing about that? Because I know we do have coaches. You do have coaches on your team who don't have. Yeah, I was gonna say you can go ahead and unmute yourself. Okay.
True, definitely. Well, I can say, of course, I definitely have a fitness background. I have my entire life. But it's not something that you need to have in this business. I have so many coaches on my team that have zero fitness background, and they started off in one of my challenge groups, and they saw such great results from using our products. And they wanted to join the team because so many people were asking, oh my gosh, what are you doing? How are you losing this weight? Why are you eating so healthy all of a sudden? What is this lifestyle change that is occurring? And they wanted to become a coach so they can share this with other people. And zero fitness background, zero nutritional, whatever you want to call it, background whatsoever. And they are just meeting like-minded people, which is what this business is all about. You're going to meet like-minded people. And we teach our coaches how to do that. So you don't want to be attracting only fitness people. So that's why there are coaches of every shape, size, and age out there. I mean, if we were all these perfect body fitness people, we would alienate so many people because there's a lot of people that are very uncomfortable with that. So it's good to have every shape, size, known to mankind out there because they're going to attract like-minded people, which is what's so great about this business.
I agree. Yeah, seriously. It's so true. And a lot of times people do think they have to be a certain size, and that's definitely not the case. A lot of the times we follow so many, successful coaches in this business that we're so inspired by. And it's funny to hear a lot of them they never had that fitness background. They started off in a challenge group. So that's another thing, just being able to see people grow in that. So yeah, thanks for joining.
Sarah, can I jump in real quick?
Oh yeah, go right ahead. Yes.
Yeah, I have to go. I have to make dinner for my family.
Okay. No
West Coast time, But when are you going to do this again?
Oh yeah, we do hold these actually once a month. So I've been trying to do it like the second Wednesday of every month. So yeah, I'd love to get your feedback on one of the questions we answer. So
yes, yeah, definitely. Well, I just started, so I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited. And congrats again. He just
Take
signed
care.
up. So.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. Well, good deal. Let's go ahead and go into number 4 and number 5. Do you want to, I think Lori Soma said she was going to answer both of those. Okay, go ahead.
I think we kind of touched on that a lot, actually. We don't need to be, a certain size to be a coach. And I think, everyone comes in all different shapes and sizes. And certain coaches, will get along with other people better because, people want to see themselves kind of in their coaches, I've noticed that. And it really doesn't matter, about what size you're starting at as a coach. You can definitely get to where you need to be or you want to be, and you still inspire people because people will be inspired by the struggle and by the, just kind of by everyday life and everyday real life. So, and it's okay if you're in perfect shape too. I mean, everybody kind of is on their own path is basically what it is. So, and I think you guys sort of touched on that already.
Yeah.
And then also there was a question that, do I have to drink Shakeology to be a coach? I love Shakeology. We all know that I do. You definitely don't have to drink Shakeology to be a coach. There are other ways that you can, stay active and all of that. So you don't have to worry about needing to drink Shakeology. I tell everybody that wants to be a coach, just try it out so that you actually drink it, know what it is, so that you can talk to people about it. Because if you know what it is, you'll be able to explain it more to other people. It's not for everyone, but it's definitely, I love it. I'm not going to stop doing it. Yeah. So I mean, there's so many different ways to be an active coach.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh
No,
yeah.
Yeah, thank you for answering that. And it's so true because I feel like a lot of times I actually doubted the product, even kind of after I ended up. Lori, do you mind muting yourself?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm sorry. Is it my cat? My cat. My
no, not
my
you, not
cat's
you.
like just going crazy over here. She's jumping on walls. Okay.
Actually, it was a different Lori. You're good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you stay
Okay.
on. You're good. Yeah. No, it's definitely something where I was actually a skeptic with Shakeology myself. So a lot of times I tell newer coaches, like, give it a few months and you'll actually realize, like, okay, I can, sorry, TMI, you can poop more regularly, people. and you can also have just better digestion and you do have more energy. And, you know, a lot of the things you hear about it, it's like, you know, oh yeah, Gigi, she's nodding her head. I think you have something to say about Shakeology real quick. She's got the floor. Go ahead.
Well, Ed is my passion in life is Shakeology. That is why I joined.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I became a coach. I am not ashamed to say I did the discount, which I think a lot of people do, but it really did after I had my hysterectomy. I'm not going to go into the whole story because we'll be here all night, but it really saved me because I had problems with my digestion. I gained weight. I was tired all the time. My immune system was down. You name it. I had anything you could possibly have wrong. And as soon as I started drinking the shakes, I was able to stop taking all the fiber I was taking because I was trying to get the digestive system back on track. I was able to stop my probiotics, all my vitamins. I had all this energy, and I haven't been sick like with colds or flus in over a year. And this coming from the lady who, you just tell me you're sick, I will get sick. That was me all the time. And so it's, I sing its praises all the time.
Yeah, no, it's definitely awesome. I feel like there's a lot of, just because of the vitamins, you don't necessarily have to be taking a ton of vitamins if you look through the ingredient list. And a lot of times, I'll share the picture. I say, don't just look at the micros, like all your you know, proteins, carbs, fats. Look at the actual ingredients, like, you know, how much vitamin A, C, D, B are you getting, and what are the pre and probiotics, and what's in a shake, because there's so many shakes out there. The bad rap about Shakeology, there's only one, and it's actually the price. And when you do compare it to other shakes out there, it is a little bit more expensive, but you get what you pay for. So if you really value what you're putting into your body, you will, everyone's like, nodding their head banging their heads. And I came from other companies. And so I was very skeptical, but once I started really doing more research, I was like, well, yeah, I do think it's worth, you know, the $4 a shake. It really is. Oh, thank you, Gab. Yeah, I was going to say I can answer more questions too, or you can come back and watch the end of the recording. But yeah, definitely it's something to do your research before you fully dive in. But yeah, to be active, it's still only $15 a month. You don't really have to be, you know, buying other things as long as you're helping other people. So the next few questions isn't it a pyramid scheme? How do you make money and how much does it cost? So I can go into, is it a pyramid scheme? And then I was going to say, Samantha, do you want to do how do you make money? And then Gigi can end it. Okay, sounds good. So isn't it a pyramid scheme? That's what I thought. I didn't sign up in 2012. I waited until 2014 because I thought this. I honestly was like, no, I don't want to be part of a pyramid scheme. Like, sorry, no thanks. I've heard about those. But the thing is, what happened is a pyramid scheme is totally illegal. So it's going to be something where you're actually going to, like, you have a product or you're not buying into something and there's no products being bought or sold. So a lot of times, you know, when people hear about a pyramid scheme, they're putting their money into something, hoping that it triples and then they make money back. So that is a pyramid scheme and it's totally illegal. And Beachbody's been around for, 17 years. They just celebrated their 17th year. And so it's a huge company. I mean, they're very well known. They're the only type of network marketing company where you can see the infomercials on TV. You can actually, I don't know if you guys have heard, but I've heard Carl Deichler, the CEO, on the radio. Now he's talking about 22-minute hardcore. So if you've heard of these, Insanity, P90X, 22-minute hardcore, Shakeology, all of this is Beachbody. And it's just amazing what they offer and the coaching opportunity. Like, I wish I would have signed up back in 2012, but I had my reservations and I needed to find out more before I made that decision. So hopefully we do give you guys, that information so that you can make a better educated decision on what it takes to be a successful coach before you do dive in. So again, it is not a pyramid scheme. You've seen the products, that you're going to get a great product when you order a challenge pack, and you have coaches to help you along the way. It is not a pyramid scheme. We just get paid we actually get paid weekly every Thursday. And what's really cool is they actually had forums where people would go in and just talk about their workouts and motivate people. And they're like, it wasn't until, I think it was 7 or 8 years ago now. And they're like, wow, all these people are just so supporting each other. Like, this is great. People are buying our VHS tapes and they're helping each other. And they're like, well, how can we give back to these people? So that's why they've created this coaching opportunity and set in place a compensation plan so that everybody gets a little bit of money from just being that person and helping people. And what's cool is once you've been in the business a little bit longer, you actually get assigned customers to you, because people call up 1-800-BEACHBODY. I want to get, PIO. And if they don't go through a coach, then those customers get assigned to different coaches. So it's a really cool incentive program. There's a lot of incentives as coaches. So, all right. And how do you make money? I was going to say, Samantha, if you don't mind taking that.
Yeah, of course. Okay. So this is actually where, when I joined, I was kind of freaking out about how you get paid. I thought it was a scam. I was like, oh, I don't know what I got myself into. So basically, how you make money when you first start out, it's based off of commission. So you get commission from anybody that you sign up to join your challenge or to join your team, which is awesome. And you will always continue to get your commission from anybody that you personally sign up, which is amazing. And then the second way you get money is once you hit a certain rank. So as you start to grow your business, you will hit certain ranks and certain benchmarks. And once you hit the first rank, you will start to get team bonuses. So the more that you help out your team and you help out your coaches, and the more you mentor people, the more team bonuses you will earn, which you get weekly, which I can't explain those in detail because it would take me all night. And then you also get free leads or free customers, which is what Sarah was talking about. And basically, when you get to that certain benchmark, you get people who order from infomercials at midnight when they see Shaun T on TV, or people who call up and they don't have a coach. They get assigned to certain coaches who have reached this benchmark. And then the next way, as you grow your business even more, you get quarterly bonuses. And I have not reached this benchmark yet, but it is my goal. It will happen one day. And basically, every quarter you get a certain percentage of this pool of money, which is freaking amazing because it's a good chunk on money. I think the first benchmark is like $900 a quarter. So it's really, really a good, after you get to a certain point, commission is not the only way you make money, which is what I was worried about because I'm not a good salesperson. So I was worried that living off a commission was not going to work for me. And really where you earn the most amount of money is those team bonuses and mentoring people and really helping people change lives. That's where the main chunk of money will come in. Did I answer all of it?
I think so. No, and there are videos as well that we can always share with how we break that down and stuff. But no, it's 25% commission, and yeah, perfect. Thanks, lady. And then the last one, and then Gigi, you can just close it out if you want. That is number 8, and that is how much does it cost? So to sign up, go ahead.
Got it. Well, the great thing is it's very inexpensive. And there's no contracts to sign. So when you do sign up to be a coach, you are not stuck in this lifelong thing. You can always, if you find out you get into this business, oh my gosh, it's really not for me. What the heck have I done? You can always get out of it. That will not happen, of course, but it's always an option. So the least expensive option is $39. What? Yes, I said that. $39. And we do have a $15 a month website fee because Beachbody does give you your own websites. They give you 3 websites. And the $15 a month covers that. Now you do get a military. If you're in the military, you do get a discount. I believe you have no monthly fee, and they might waive the $39, but I'm not 100% positive on that. But so if you're in the military, ask the coach who brought you in. An even better option, and probably the way I would say most of us got into this business, is to purchase a challenge pack. It's a great deal, and it's also a great way for you to actually try out our products and know firsthand, what are they like, and actually start your own little transformation story, and to start out using the Shakeology to see what it's like. Challenge packs are the Shakeology, a month supply. It's a meal plan. It is a workout DVD set, whichever workout you choose. And it's also 30 days of Beachbody on demand. So that's a big, fabulous bunch of goodies there. They range from 140 way on up. I would say the majority of people get like the 140 to 160 range. So it's not like a huge price. I mean, a big price of joining a company. So that's the best way I would say that most of us join, because that way you can go ahead and get your workout. You can go ahead and start your transformation. You can start your meal plan. You can start your shakes. And it's just the best way to get jumping right into the company. You also get added in, whatever coach brought you in, you get added into our challenge groups. That way you can go ahead and start on your accountability group. You can go ahead and start getting active, seeing what is it like, and have, your daily check-ins and support from the coach and other people in the groups. That way you really know firsthand, what is this business like? So that is the best way, in my opinion, to go about doing it. So talk to the coach that brought you in, and also, or any of us, just ask any questions in this group, and we will be happy to answer them, because we are here to help you guys, and we would love to have you on our team. Cool.
Yeah, thanks again, you guys. And I'm going to stop the recording right now, and then if there's any questions, we can answer them.